y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna film another YouTube video. Also, I'm blonde now, so don't say anything about it. I am gonna be doing my makeup again because I love doing my makeup. I don't have many updates since the last time that we talked. I did try to film a New Year's vlog, but actually didn't do enough on New Year's for me to feel like I was I mean, like, I did vlog, like I took videos. But I feel like I didn't do enough. There wasn't enough going on. So I didn't end up editing it and posting it. But it's okay, because I'm here now. Let's see. There hasn't been a lot going on at work. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I told y'all, but there's this guy I was talking to at my job. And I've been talking to him, like, we've been flirting and talking with each other since, like, Memorial Day, right? And then a couple weeks ago, he came to me and he was like, hey, Abigail, I don't want a relationship, but, like, I kind of want to fuck. Like, are you down? And I was like, awooga, hamana. Yes, I am. Like, I'm down for anything. I'm actually down for anything you want to do. And we're supposed to, like, we had plans made and everything. And then last second, he was actually like, I don't know, like, I'm just scared you're gonna tell everyone, and I feel like you would need to fuck around with someone more your age. Like, it just, like, looks kind of weird, because he's, like, 28. And I was like, okay, fuck you, bitch. Because, like, yeah, I would have told everyone. Because if I don't get commitment, you don't get privacy, you know? Like, if you just... like, if you want to be friends and just, like, fuck around a little bit, like, yeah, I'm gonna be telling people. So that didn't work out, but it's okay. I'm not really interested in men right now. Sort of doing, well, I am interested in a man, but we're gonna have to see how that goes. Oh, I told y'all last time I was gonna tell y'all about the law of assumption, because I've gotten super heavy into that. My dad was always into, like, the law of attraction, like, the... you know, if you want something, you have to align with it energetically, you know, like, attracting the things that you want. And the law of attraction is basically the law of assumption, because the law of attraction says, like, oh, you have to change your vibrations to match the vibrations of what you want. And the law of assumption says, I'm matching the vibrations of what I want simply by wanting them. And even though I am deconstructing, there are, like, I think that the New Testament has a lot of good moral truths to it. Like, I think it's a good, like, moral code to have. And there's one verse that says, the Lord gives you the desires of your heart. And that's not to, like, encourage, like, greed or, like, you're gonna get everything that you want. But I always took it as, like, the desires that you have in your heart, you have because God wants you to want those things. And I don't really know if I believe in a God anymore, but I do think that the wants and the desires that you have for a reason. And you want those things because you're meant to have them. Now, of course, there's a sort of, like, why do you want that thing? Is it to meet, like, some emotional need? Can you meet that emotional need for yourself? You know, like, that sort of business. But yeah, that you're gonna get the things that you want, because why would you not get the things that you want? You want them, so you should have them. And that's sort of where I'm at, and things are going really good with that. I've been manifesting some things for some of these bitches that I work with, and shit has been going down the drain. I've been manifesting things for friends and such. I've been manifesting things for me, like my glow up I've been having. I manifested that, and it's working like a fucking charm, because I'm serving cunt. I wake up and I just can't help but get hotter every single day. I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, it's working. I'm not gonna go too heavy on the makeup today, because I literally have nothing to do. I did call it work. Don't know if y'all are aware, there's sort of like a snowstorm kind of happening in Texas, which is fucking evil, by the way. So there's not too much going on. Like, all the roads are shut down. I called out of work. No one actually is at my job. I just talked to my manager. So I don't have anywhere to go, but I just like doing my makeup. I had this weird, like, dry patch right there, because I put some lip stain on yesterday, and it's just sort of, like, attached to it. Anyway, law of assumption. So I've been getting into that, watching a lot of Sammy Ingram, doing my affirmations, doing some sats. My main method of manifestation is, one, like, I just say it and it happens. Like, there's no Like, I just don't do anything with it. I'll just be like, yeah, no, like, this is happening, duh. And it happens. Like, I manifested my dad's business doing really well this winter, because he owns like an HVAC repair company, and it's never really done well during the winter because it's AC repair. But he just added on, like, he just expanded the business a little bit, and he's also doing like installations, like installation like in the attics. And I manifested, I was like, no, my dad's business is gonna do really well this winter. And I was talking to him a little bit ago, and he was like, yeah, this is the best winter we've had since like I started the business. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, I had no choice but to be the best winter you've had since you started the business. I've also manifested getting a car for my parents, because those of you who know that I haven't had a car since I moved over here to Houston, right? But I was talking to my dad a little bit ago, and he was like, yeah, everything is lining up. You're gonna be getting your car at the end of January. And I was like, fuck yeah. So we have that. There are some other things that I'm manifesting. I'm trying to be careful about what I say about the specific thing that I've been manifesting, because I don't know if this person is watching my videos. I don't think that they are. Actually, no, I do think that they are, because they're like obsessed with me. And they're like always watching my stories, and I don't know, I know they're obsessed with me. So I know they probably are watching this video. If you're watching this video, you know who you are. Hi. Hi, how are you doing? You know who you are. So I'm trying to be careful about what I say about this next part. But there have been some other things I've been manifesting in the ways of personal relationships. And I know it's gonna go well. My God, I don't think I gave you all the deets on me and Charlie. So I'll give you all some, well, I think I gave you all enough deets on me and Charlie. So my hair, I've absolutely been putting it through the ringer since like October, right? I had like sort of pinkish purplish hair. I had that for a couple months. And then in October, I bleached it and dyed it like pink. And then the week after that, I bleached the roots and dyed it blue. So I had like blue and pink hair. And then I went over the blue with purple. So I had purple and pink hair. And then I bleached all of it again, and I had like a little blue streak in the front of my hair. And then I bleached it again, and now I'm just sort of, sorry, there's another huge mirror on my wall over here. So like, and also I'm not looking at the camera because the camera is sitting right in front of my mirror that I'm like looking at myself in. I keep getting distracted because I'm so fucking pretty. Anyway, so I've gone to this like blonde color, and I love it. I have this like purple toning conditioner that I've been using in my hair, and it's like the perfect blonde. Also, I haven't washed my hair since like the 8th of January, I think, because my hair got super dry when I was like bleaching and toning it, because it was like weeks and weeks of like bleaching and toning and and this and that. All these little like pieces of hair that you see sticking up here, those aren't baby hairs. That's from where my hair is like breaking off of my head. My hair's not doing good. So I haven't been washing it so that like the natural oils can build back up. Which is crazy because I've never like, I think the last time I went that long without washing my hair is when I was like 12 and severely depressed. So, but it feels good. Oh, the tongue pierce. Oh my God, I got my tongue pierced. I also got my nipples pierced. I'm not going to show you that though. I have been seeing on TikTok those videos of the girls that like they have the piercings down the face, like they have the bridge, they have their two nostrils, their septum, they usually have like a medusa or a vertical labrae, and they have their tongue pierced, and it's just like this straight line of piercings, and I think that's really cunt. But I don't think I'm gonna get my nostrils pierced because that scares me like way too bad. That was crazy, sorry guys, because like I've heard so many horror stories of when people go to get their nostrils pierced, the needle like gets stuck in their skin as this piercing, and so it like takes so much longer to like pierce it, and it hurt, like thus it hurts more. I don't think I'm strong enough to do that. Side note, the nipple piercings did not hurt. If you want to go get your nipples pierced and you're worried about the pain of it, don't worry, because it doesn't hurt. Maybe it was just me, maybe it's because I was in there doing my affirmations and I like knew that everything was gonna be fine, but it like didn't hurt. The worst part was when they like clamped it, and the guy was super fast. It was a guy that did it, which made me feel a little weird, but he's the same guy that did my tongue piercing. So like I walked in and he was like, hey, welcome back, and I was like, hi. He was like, what are we piercing today? So I'm getting my nipples pierced, and he went, okay, shut the door and take your shirt off. And I went, okay. Closed the door, took my shirt off, tits out in this room with this man, and he was like looking at my tits to like get the piercing, like to like put the holes to like guide his piercing. And he was like, okay, go look. And I looked, and I went, ooh, it's super cunt. And he actually pierced it, and it was like super quick, and it didn't hurt. They kind of hurt now. My right boob is more like sensitive than my left boob, so this one has been feeling a lot more. She's been hurting a lot more, but it's okay because it's not like bad. It's not horrible. I'm everywhere with this. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm just talking. Also, I have like the flash on my camera and the lights on my mirror, so I like kind of can't see either. So that's a lot of fun. All I know is that I look good. I feel like truly at this point, that's all I know. All I know is that I look good. I'm hot. I've been losing weight because I've been not eating. IDK, LOL. I couldn't eat for a week after I got my tongue pierced, and then after that I just haven't been eating. I don't know, I'm just having fun, laughing, giggling. I did buy a new dress for Valentine's Day because I have plans, and it's so cutesy. I'll have to, I don't know, y'all will hopefully see it. If you don't see it here, go follow me on my Instagram. My name on Instagram is I'm Popping My Pussy. You go find me. My sister made my account private because she's going through something, but send me a follow request and I'll accept it. Sorry, my favorite part of doing my makeup is my mascara. Oh, eyeliner. Oh my gosh, who am I? I feel like there's so many thoughts that I've like started and I just haven't finished. Here, a moment of silence while I work. Also, watch this. You want to make sure you get it right on your eyeball. And that's how I do my upper tie line. Ding ding. Anyway, I don't fucking know, guys. I'm just having fun. I woke up at like 12. Me and my dad were texting last night because I'm starting to talk to him more because I actually love my dad. Despite popular opinion, I actually do love my family. I know that might be hard for some of you bitches to hear, but you cannot condone what someone says or does and still like have love for them. Love is an emotion. Also, I've been thinking a lot about that because for me, sort of how I feel and how I think, and maybe it's because of how I was raised that like mainly determines the fact that I think like this, but I do not think that love is earned. I don't think you have to earn love, especially not from me. Like me loving you is just like a baseline. But what you do have to earn is commitment and intentionality. So like in relationships, like saying I love you is never hard for me because like I know I love you. I've always loved you. But the thing that I have to focus on the most is like actual commitment, being like, no, this is my person. I'm not gonna like waver. I'm not gonna fucking like turn around and cheat on them the second they do something that breaks my heart, because I can't, because they're my person, because I've chosen them to be my person, and that's the whole reason why I'm with them. So love isn't like, it's not something you have to earn from me, but commitment is. And I think that that isn't what people like. I don't think that's how people usually do that. Like, I think it's the other way around. Like, commitment is easier for people, and then like actually deciding to love someone is the hard part. Couldn't be me. Well, I don't know, because I have been kind of a whore, and I have been kind of wanting to commit to people who don't want to commit to me, which is fine. Like, that's just the woes of loving. Sometimes to love is to put yourself out there knowing that you are not going to receive what you're putting out. Sometimes love is knowing that you're going to get hurt and you're going to be changed irrecoverably, like unrecognized, like you're going to be hurt so bad that you're unrecognizable at the end of it, but you're going to make it. And that's okay. That is the burden, that is the price we have to pay to love and to be loved, is to know that you are going to be hurt and you are going to be changed, and allowing that change to happen. I don't know. Just speaking, just yapping. Yeah. A while ago, I bought a Charlotte Tilbury, like the Pillow Talk, the brown lipstick, and I put it in Charlie's car because that was gonna be like my emergency like backup lipstick, just in case like I needed one. And we broke up, and I haven't been able to find it since. I don't know if it's still in this car. I'll have to figure that out. Ooh, yeah. This is, I just got a little lipstick of this, but this is the MAC Velvet Teddy, and it's probably my favorite lipstick ever. I am gonna have to buy a big version. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I've said in this entire video. I hope y'all are having fun though. I hope y'all are having a good time. If y'all are in Texas right now, let me know what you're doing with all this snow. Let me know what it's doing for you. If you're outside, are you playing? Are you giggling? Snuggled up next to a fire? Let me know. Put it in the comments. Comment down below. Let's see if I can clean this enough for me to add a pop of color. I kind of want to add this purple. I don't usually use brushes for my eyeshadow. I use it for like my eyelining eyeshadow that like I do on the bottom and to do like my little wing. But I don't use it for like my glitter shit. I usually raw dog that. Oh, let's also put a little bit of green. I love these little color pop palettes. These are like my favorite things probably ever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. These are the 3 palettes that I have. I have Sage Today, the color pop one. I have Plum Season, and then Gone Metal. These are usually the ones that I use. I also have 2 of the Half Magic little eyeshadow singles. The one that I used for today's look is Blushing Lizard. It is this absolutely gorgeous, like, blue, green, kind of purple shade. It means everything to me. Fuck, it's so gorgeous. But then I also have this one, and it is Lil Deranged. And it's this really like cunt sort of green look. Let me actually put some of this on my... Don't know if that did anything. Hey, it's none of my business. The main point of makeup is to just have fun. If you're doing your makeup every day and not having fun doing it, you should not be doing your makeup. There was a point when I was only wearing makeup because I felt like I wasn't pretty without it, which is really sad. But I think that's just because of how makeup is portrayed. Like, it's always like there's all these new makeup looks, like you have to do this, you do that, and like, oh, you do this to compliment your face shape and da-da-da. Like, sometimes people take the fun out of it. But I think the only reason for you to do your makeup is to have fun. And if you're doing your makeup and you're not having fun, you shouldn't be doing your makeup. Anyway, I don't know what I said. Yeah, that was good. Okay. I don't know what I said, but my eyeshadow look is kind of killing. I love this lipstick. I look good. And that's all that matters. I'm gonna post this. I'm not gonna edit it. Have fun. Bye.